Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Chase Chrisley of Chrisley Knows Best joined his siblings in taking to Instagram yesterday to pay tribute to his father Todd Chrisley on his birthday. Like all of his other siblings, Chase was heartbroken that his father was behind bars instead of celebrating his birthday with his children and his wife. Chase Chrisley shared a collection of sweet photos of himself and his father on his Instagram profile. With the photos, he included a heartbreaking tribute to his father. He admitted to his followers it took him a bit of time to find the right words for his post as he missed his father deeply. He kicked his tribute off by telling his followers he couldn't find the right words to tell everyone just how much he missed his father. Chase proceeded to admit this would be the very first birthday his father was celebrating without him. Heartbreakingly, this would also be the first birthday Chase celebrated with his father, and he really wasn't looking forward to growing older while his father was behind bars. Chase Chrisley's future wife, Emmy Metters, was the first to rush into the comments with support for her man. She left an array of red heart emojis as she supported Chase in any way she could. Chase's good friend Elliot quickly joined in adding to the support train. Fans also flooded the comment section with support and happy birthday messages. Savannah Chrisley teased that she officially had a boyfriend a little while back on her podcast while chatting with Caitlin Dawn Bristow from Bachelor Nation. During the same podcast, she shed some light on how dating worked for her as a woman in her 20s that recently became the guardian of 2 children. For the most part, her brother Grayson just did his own thing as he was fast approaching being 18. Chloe, however, still needs supervision from Savannah. Savannah had explained that dating her is a package deal. So if anyone is interested in taking her out to eat or to a movie, they have to understand that Chloe and maybe even Grayson will be coming along too. In opening up about how dating looked for her now and admitting she had a new boyfriend, Savannah decided not to reveal who her boyfriend was. She explained that she wanted to keep the relationship out of the spotlight for the time being. Unfortunately, dating while in the public eye just adds extra strain to a relationship, and she doesn't want the added stress on something fairly new. Now, Chrisley Knows Best fans, and reality TV fans in general, are pretty good at digging deep and getting answers. Fans have been combing through Savannah's Instagram to see who she might be following that could be her boyfriend. Turns out, she may actually be dating someone she had on her podcast recently. It appears as if Savannah Chrisley's boyfriend may actually be country singer Nate Smith. Now, this is a bit difficult for some Chrisley Knows Best fans to wrap their minds around, as she was previously engaged to Nick Kardashians. And Nate certainly doesn't look anything like Nick. Watching how Savannah interacted with Nate on a podcast episode together, fans kind of get it, as it looks like he does a pretty good making her laugh and keeping her smiling. Now, there are a lot of little pieces to this puzzle adding up to this being Savannah's boyfriend. For starters, both Grayson and Chase Chrisley follow Nate on Instagram. Moreover, Nate follows Savannah's entire family on Instagram. An anonymous source close to Savannah exclusively sent TV show's Ace a photo of Savannah hanging out with Nate. The reality TV princess certainly looked like she was out on a date in a stunning black dress. Moreover, her body language leaning in toward Nate screamed lovebird vibes. The source went on to confirm the two are super lovey-dovey when they spend time together. The Instagram activity suggests Savannah's siblings are very supportive of this new relationship. The anonymous source did tell TV show's Ace that Nate Smith did post photos of the same night out on his Instagram stories. But he cropped Savannah out of the photos because they were keeping their relationships on the down low. Just looking at Savannah and Nate, the relationship doesn't necessarily make sense, especially not when thinking about Nick Kardashians being her previous flame. Nick and Nate seem to have 2 totally different styles, yet both like to wear baseball hats backward, but that seems to be the only thing in common besides dating Savannah, unless, of course, Kardashians loves Nate Smith's deep dive into this potential relationship. However, the comments of Nate's post, including a segment of Savannah's podcast, really speaks volumes. For starters, Savannah and Nate share an adorable exchange in the comments section. He seems to make her laugh, and she has a huge smile on her face while she is with him. Moreover, Nate Smith's followers don't seem to have any idea who Savannah is. Many of his followers even bluntly asked who the blonde in the video was. So, it is possible this relationship allows Savannah to feel like a normal girl because he's the celebrity when they hang out instead of her. Perhaps getting away from the muscles and finding someone that could make her smile is just what Savannah Chrisley needed. Do you think they'd look good together? Share your thoughts in the comments down below. And keep coming back for more Chrisley news. Some fans have wondered if Emmy Metters has gone under the knife. They can't stop talking about her beauty. Earlier this week, the blonde stunner shared a new photo on her Instagram. This time, Emmy sat on a rooftop bar in a brown sleeveless blouse and high-waisted jeans. She crossed her legs and smiled at the camera. Emmy held a cocktail in her hand. She placed her other hand on her knee and showed off her ripped jeans. Emmy finished off her look with layered gold necklaces, gold bracelets, and strappy white heels. The Growing Up Chrisley star tagged the One Hotel Nashville in her Instagram post. She thanked the venue for inviting her to the Yes Honey Hair Care event. Emmy Metters is cashing in on her Instagram following with her sponsorships. Most fans couldn't stop commenting on how gorgeous she looked. There were also naughty comments. Some fans accused her of hitching to the Chrisley name for fame. There were also others who mocked Emmy for drinking and traveling most of her days. However, most fans wanted to know the details of her outfit, including her shoes. Here are just some of the comments. Earlier this week, Emmy Metters had a Q&A with her fans. She allowed them to ask anything about her life. Some wanted to know how she maintains her looks. They can't help but wonder if she's had plastic surgery. She looks different from her debut on the USA Network show and its spin-offs. Emmy Metters bluntly addressed the plastic surgery rumors on her Instagram stories. She shared a photo of herself in a rainbow-striped cardigan with white jeans and sunglasses. One fan asked, "Have you ever had plastic surgery?" Emmy Metters wrote, "None. Only Botox and some lip filler." What are your thoughts on Emmy Metters getting real with her fans? Do you think she's had plastic surgery? Or do you think her looks changed due to aging? Sound off below in the comment section.